Chapter 5. Enroll or Training. Thea, fill out this form please. Zari handed me a piece of paper. I looked at the paper and saw the options. Section Sunset. Witch, Half-breed, Healers Section Sunrise, Scout Warriors, Night etc. What section do you want to join in? Zari asked. Sunrise. Sebastian and I said in unison. Sunset. Haley and her new friend Kayla said in unison. In specific, what is your expertise? Zari said, I want to join Scout. Seb uttered, I want to join the Witch expertise. While Kayla here wants to join the Healers. She stated, Warriors. I declared, well, that explains your rusty sword in your backpack. Kayla uttered and laughed. I saw Haley look at me with her apology eyes without saying a word. Wonderful. I'll forward this paper to the headmaster and I'll be back with your uniforms and schedule note. Zari waved goodbye and left. Kayla, old student here. Can I be your friend? She. No. I said and walked out. The hallway buzzed with the usual chaotic energy of Northland Pillar Academy because of students since the school year just officially started. The older students talking to each other, sharing their vacation happening during semester break away from the campus. While their laughter echoed the hallway. At the center stood Thea, her arms crossed with a poker face expression on her face. So, the new girl, Thea, Liam started, his voice dripping with sarcasm. Heard she's got issues. Yeah, apparently, she's a total loner. Keeps to herself. Doesn't even make eye contact. Chloe uttered. Just a nobody. Chloe added. While walking towards the hallway, I can hear them saying things about me. Well, I don't care. I went here to study and train to have my revenge, and that's my priority. I don't need friends like a lot of friends, it's just too annoying to listen or be with them every day. I stopped walking when I saw the section label above the door. I knocked twice and opened it. All of the students are now staring at me while the professor, who is busy during his discussion, stops and says, You're the new student, right? Come in, please introduce yourself. He said as I walked in front of the class. I'm Thea's son. I want to be a warrior. I simply said. The students are now laughing at me. Did I say something wrong? They stop laughing when the knock on the door before it opens. Sebastian, wearing his black jacket and pants, entered the classroom. Hi, I'm a new student too. I'm Sebastian Michael Starr. I'm from Starfrost Valley, West Pillar Kingdom. He declared. Why did you decide to study here, Mr. Sebastian? It's too far away from your town. The professor said. I'm Federico Evan, call me Mr. Evan. He introduced himself. I was standing next to Sebastian when I decided to go to the vacant seat in the front row. What ability do you want to have expertise? Mr. Evan asked him. Scout, sir. Sebastian replied. Seat next to Miss Sun. Professor Evan said in the class resume and the discussion. I just looked at the window the entire lesson. When the class ended, I walked out from the classroom. I heard footsteps from behind me. I looked at the person and saw Sebastian. I'll come with you. Let's go to the cafeteria. Haley told me to meet up there after our class. He said. I just nodded my head and walked towards the direction of the cafeteria in the campus. I saw Haley with her friend Kayla sitting at a 5-seater table at the center of the cafeteria. Haley waved her hands at me as she stood up. By the look of the surroundings, she already got everyone's attention inside this damn cafeteria. Thea here. Haley shouted. The entire students inside the cafeteria started gossiping. Some of them are staring at me. Clearly they are talking about me. On the first day of school, you're already famous. Sebastian said. Shut up. I replied and walked towards Haley's table. The chatter in the cafeteria with lunchtime noise. A group of students huddled near the window, their voices hushed but their expressions animated. Did you hear the latest about Thea? Whispered Liam, his eyes darting around to ensure no one overheard. Is it this time? Chloe responded, leaning closer. Liam shook his head. Worse. Much worse. Apparently, she's from Sunstone Valley. A collective gasp rippled through the group. Sunstone Valley. The name itself sent shivers down their spines. It was a place whispered in hushed tones, a town shrouded in legend and rumored to be cursed. Cursed town. Maya breathed, her eyes wide. Yeah, Liam confirmed, his voice low. They say strange things happen there. Unexplained disappearances, unnatural events. Chloe shivered dramatically. So, she's cursed, interjected Sarah, always the voice of. But the rumors say the town itself has a dark history. Maybe something happened to her family there. The whispers about Sebastian's from another table can be heard from distance. Maybe, Maya suggested. His family has some connection to Sunstone Valley. That could explain Thea's involvement. Chloe gasped. Oh my god, you think they're related somehow? And that's why they're all here. It's all connected. Maybe he's royalty too. A secret prince, here to woo the princess. Sarah, ever the voice of reason, sighed. Liam, please, let's stick to the facts. We don't know anything about his background, but that doesn't automatically mean he's a prince. Is he related to King Arcturus? Liam said. No, maybe he's handsome but Prince Cygnus is more handsome than him. Sarah stated. Is he related to Queen Alara? Liam asked. No, I never saw him in any royal gathering at the palace. Chole replied. Maybe not, because if he is a prince or a relative to any royalty he will have that sun and star birthmark in their neck, means even they are a royalty who ruled this realm. Only one person will bow their head, and that's the goddess of Ethel.